Hey, friends, thanks for taking a moment to get to know Bill and Debbie Abitz, faithful, experienced missionaries who have heeded the call to serve as missionaries in Liberia together with Pillar Missions. They are an answer to prayer, bringing pastoral care experience, a love of people, love of Jesus for sure, and definitely administrative excellence as they steward all that God is doing in and through our schools, the churches we planted, and our medical clinic at the Po River Mission site. So enjoy getting to know them. Like and share the video. Please reach out to us, pillarmissions.org. We'd love to hear from you. Remember, you don't give to us, you give through us. We'd love for you to use your gifting to serve and to leave a legacy. God bless you. Thank you very much.
So we're Bill and Debbie Abitz. We're really, this is like my excited face. We're excited to be here to share with you about how God has been leading us, directing our footsteps even to serve in Liberia, West Africa. We've been asked to answer a few questions, and so we just want to go through and just share our heart, and so uh, we want to share a little bit about our story and how God brought us to this point. Uh, it's a it's a story of seeing almost a full circle of God working in a way that we're seeing our past years and experience and being led to this point of serving Him in a place where He would have for us in this season of our lives. So we met at a Bible school almost 34 years ago, and now full circle here we are working with Pillar Ministries in Liberia in the Po River. He's been faithful in drawing us to this point. He doesn't waste relationships, he doesn't waste experience, and he doesn't waste time. This is what we know of our God to be true. And so, as he's been preparing us, the local church has been a huge part of how we serve him. We believe the church sends, and it's for the church and the worship and glory of and honor of God, our God, that we go to Liberia.
While there are some missionaries that will talk about a call to a specific country or a specific people group, um, that that wasn't necessarily the case for Bill or I. We have just felt the call to be available. And so when the invitation came, we were ready and available to go and serve Liberia. So we don't know the people, we don't know the place, but we're very eager to learn and to love the people that God is sending us to. I have felt the call or the desire to be a missionary since I was about 5 years old. My grandparents, one set of my grandparents were missionaries for about 35 years, and they were highly influential in my life in terms of what I felt the Lord wanted me to do. And as Bill said, we met at a Bible college, a specific missions training Bible college, and we were classmates with people from around the world, from Colombia, from Brazil, from Liberia, and the full circle that Bill was talking about was that he was roommates with one of our classmates from Liberia and had heard about life and war in Liberia with his classmate Robert Sadie. And it was this last year that Robert had called Bill and said, "Hey, how's it been going? What have you been doing?" And Bill was able to share um, that we were currently in need or looking for a new ministry opportunity. And so that's how this opportunity to serve in Liberia first came about. And so for us, that has felt full circle from our time at Bible college to now.
So we're understanding that that Liberia is now in a place that they are growing. The war is over, but there's been much destruction, much need being there, and so um, as we go to Liberia, we go as servants, knowing that that we just want to be used of the Lord in whatever ways we can. On the Po River site, there is a clinic, there's a school, there's a church, things that have been there for years. People are in this area that are asking for help, asking for assistance, asking for someone to come alongside them and help them grow. And so we see ourselves as being able to be those servants, to come offer encouragement, to be used of the Lord in ways that we don't necessarily know yet, but we are confident the Lord is preparing us and has prepared us to come and serve. And we're looking forward to to building relationships and seeing how God will use that time that is spent to build His kingdom and to see Liberia grow as a country, to see Po River and the community there grow. There's the verse that talks about going and making disciples. We want to be a part of what God is doing in that area. And so we're praying that that will be the case, that disciples will be made, and that His name will be worshipped and glorified. I think one of the most exciting things is that we are confident that the Lord will use us, that He has prepared us for such a time as this. There's a bit of a mystery to how He's going to do that. And so therefore there's some excitement for me, at least in that, knowing that He can take me, take Debbie, take us, and use us in a way that is going to demonstrate His greatness as our God. He will take our weaknesses and confound the wise, and just amaze us, right? Because He will take the weak things. He will take our strengths and use them. And so there's that level of excitement for me, and to see, just to see growth in people is always exciting to me. Just to see that those, the efforts that are made, like planting a seed, right? We're unsure at what stage in this process of some water, some plant, but God brings the growth. So that's the exciting part for me, is to see that growth that God will bring as we go, as we are faithful to what He is calling us to do.
Paul says in one of his letters that he has no greater joy than to know that his children are walking in the truth. And for us who are disciple makers, as all believers should be, that is what I anticipate will become our joy, is watching the disciples that we have made, walking in the truth and in a deeper truth of knowing and loving God.
How can you pray for us? We are thankful for your prayers, not just for us, but for those who are in Liberia, for those who are seeking education. Pray for those who are here at Pillar Ministries, Pillar Missions, as we are seeking to make the needs known, seeking for people to partner with us. There's the travel and for safety in that God would go before us. For spiritual strength, for physical strength. We're not spring chickens. I think we're in that. We're not quite seasoned saints yet. We would classify ourselves as mature. But praying for health and strength and wisdom, that we go with a servant's heart, not as experts, but those who are seeking to serve from a place of humility, kindness, love, that we reflect, that we echo the grace that God has given us. We don't we want to be servants. We want to be faithful, and so pray along those lines.
Part of going overseas is counting the cost, and that is not only referring to monetary, although we do have those needs, but for us, we leave behind 5 children and 2 grandchildren so far, and a home church that we love, people we love to serve with. And so we ask that you pray for us as we leave loved ones behind. We have parents as well who are also getting older. We leave them behind. These are hard things, and so we just ask that you pray for us as we leave our loved ones behind as well, that they would continue to seek after the Lord, and that they would mature in their faith. And of course, it is for us as well to see that they have a deepening relationship with the Lord as well. So pray for our children especially.
Yeah, I would add another of that of dependence, that we depend on the Lord in all things. His word, he promised to give us all things pertaining to life and godliness, that our hearts are fixed, that our eyes are fixed on him as he provides. And so give thanks with us that he does provide all things, that he has a plan and that he's working his plan. What a great place to be as a follower of Jesus Christ. Thank you for your time.